In this video, what I'm gonna do is show you how to make a 15 by 15 starter house. If you've seen my last one, there was my other starter house. I did end up adding a railing on the side because it just looks better and you won't fall off. So if you haven't seen the inside, that's how it ended up, with a couple of the slabs for shelves and chests, and up top more slabs and the furnaces. Anyways, I'll get started on this. All the torches, I just use them to measure. That way it's easier to keep track of stuff. So the first thing I do, I have 4 of them wide right here. You don't have to do these things first for the foundation. It just makes it easier for me to keep track of where everything's at. So if you want to make this part to start, it'll help you keep track. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 long this way, and it's 3 long this way for this big section, and then this one on the 4th block there and here, that's going to be the start of the pillars for where the house will be on the 2nd level. So let me get started. That and this, and you can substitute them for cobblestone if you want. Be easier for you at the start of the game. These have to be 4 blocks high. Yes, I think that's 4. Yeah, there you go. That's 4 blocks high. It comes out to this long, so you can do this and fill this in. And this will be 4 blocks high too. Okay, so that's what you got so far. Now the next thing, you do this. It's 3 of them. It's 1 section lower. And you do it again, because this is where your staircase is going to be. Then you can fill these in. And you can put the stairs. I already messed up. Okay, you don't have a stair here. There you go. That's where the stairs go, I think. It's the first time building it, so I might make a few mistakes that I have to correct as I'm going along. Let me see. There, that looks better. That way it's similar to that. Except it's better when it comes out there to the edge of that. Okay. Where this staircase ended, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your corner block. So from the very first one and that one, that should make 15 spaces all the way across. Okay. Then this will go 4 high, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need the torches to measure, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th space is where you put this one that's 4 high. There you go, like that. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th space, that's your last corner block. That goes here. Okay. So this is what I got so far. Okay, now from this one, that is your farthest corner block from the start. You have that, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 6th one, you got this. And this should be lined up with that block at the end of the staircases, see? Then you go 1, 2, 3, then you have this one. They should all be in line. Should all be lined up together. That. This one, you have a corner block here. It should be lined up with that and with this. See, should be straight just like that on both sides. That's 2, 3, 4. And then where's the torches? There's 1, 2, 3 torches, and then you got another one. 2, 3, 4. Now you can connect these outside ones if you want. Oh, it's easier from the ground, it's faster. Go like that. It does take a lot of blocks, so if you're doing this in the beginning, you might want to actually just use cobblestone, unless you happen to find lava and stuff right away. Otherwise you're going to use a ton of coal in order to make this thing work, to have the stone bricks like this. Okay, so that's how that is so far. Let me see. Oh yeah, these two connect like this, and then this also connects this direction. This part inside of here, that's gonna be the house up there. So let me see. I know I'll have to break one of those though. Okay, this is the actual house part. This is gonna be a patio or walkway thing on the outside. How much time do you have? Okay. So now I come up here. I can move this. And I'm gonna use birch wood for the floor in the house. So, see, I have to fill this in. I'm gonna have to fill in all of that with birch wood. You can use whatever type you want, but the best thing is whatever color you use for the floor, use a different color for the walls of your place, because it just looks better with contrast. You can either have like dark walls and light floor and deck, or the light walls and dark floor. Just depends on how you like it, but the contrast does make it look much better. I have to go rest my character so monsters don't come out at night and ruin everything. Let me see. Pretty sure I have more than enough of the wood, because I had a block of 64 of this birch wood. I think it makes 4 times as many planks when you actually make it into planks, which I'm using. There. Okay, that's all that is so far. Put this back. Let me see. Okay, so right there where these meet, that's going to be your corners. Okay, like that. Right there, see? Where this meets. And these are going to be 5 blocks tall. So you already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be like that on each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then you connect all of these at the top. That's going to be where the ceiling is, so the inside portion of the house will actually be 4 spaces tall, which is a pretty good height, so it doesn't feel all cramped in there. And it's tall enough to have the 2 space high windows that I like to have without them touching the roof or the floor. There. Okay, so this is how it goes so far. Let's see. Dark oak. Okay. Okay, that's where my door is going to be. Let me think. And then I'll have a window there. My door. Okay. I want to put in some of my railing. That way I don't fall off so much from here. This, the dark oak fence, I just have it whatever color I'm building the walls of the house out of. That way it matches and looks good. So that'll be there. And then you connect it like this. One goes there. Okay, see? That way when you go up here, you don't fall off. And you should have a good view afterwards. Alright, I got that going. This. Don't forget you're going to need a space for your door. That way you can actually get out onto your patio. Let me think. And that'll be that door. This. Try to cover this stuff as much as I can from view from the inside of the house, but keep it so you can see it all from the outside of the house. Okay, because that's going to be my ceiling up there anyways, so you're not going to see any of that. Let me think. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there. So in this section, you can fill it in right now if you want, but that's all going to be taken out of there to do something else in a little bit. I'll leave 3 torches there. So I'm going to build a fireplace there later. So I'm going to have to take the wood part out of that. This, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can have a window there. This one, I'm not sure if I should have a double door or not. Well, for now I'll start on this. So you're going to need this, the fence all the way around here. So yeah, it does take a lot of this. Which means you'll need a lot of wood to make all the sticks to make all of this. Besides the beginning railing by your staircase, though, I'd make this last if you don't have much resources. If you're actually at the start of the game. Then of course you can put things here. You know, you can put production things or stuff just for decoration or whatever you want. Depends on how you want to make it. Let me think. The door there. Yeah, I kind of want to do it like this. There, that way I could have a window there. And I can have a door right there. So, I think that's it for this right now. Take that out. This. Okay, now I break that. Put that there. Break that one out. Put that there. Then the doors, I do them from the outside. That way it's flat with the wall. I think it looks better that way. Like that. There. That way from the inside, all your floor still matches. And the reason it's better to have them like that on the outside instead of in here, because you don't want this little space right here to be on the outside of your walls. Because if there are monsters, then they can get in there and hide from the sunlight. So even in the daytime, they'd still be there. And as soon as you open the door, oh, then you have like a zombie or skeleton or something right there. You don't want that to happen. Okay, then the windows. And this. Okay, the windows are all how they're supposed to be. Let me see. Oh yeah, I need to go underneath real quick. Collect those stone bricks wherever they were. Yeah, I think that's all. That way I don't lose them all. Okay, what else do I have to make? This. Oh yeah. Gonna need one of these, just for now anyways. That way I can make additional supplies. Got some stakes. Got some of these. I like to put these there in some of the corners with the torch. That's how I like to have my torches most of the time. I think it looks better than just sticking a torch on the wall by itself. Like that. I'm not sure if I'll have one there or not. Okay, I'm done with those. Now, this. Okay. I need a little bit of cobblestone wall. There, that's good enough. I have to go rest again because it's getting dark. Oops. I'll need one of these. That's going to be the actual fireplace. So let me see. That will go there. Then there will be 3 things there. Okay, so gotta put 3 well, dirt or whatever, it don't matter. The point is so you can put these stairs like that, the upside down stairs. Then you can get rid of that stuff. Okay, then the cobblestone wall goes there, like that. And let me see, need these. So the floor comes out, that's right under it. And you put more of these stone bricks there for a fireplace. What else do I have to do? Got there. Oh yeah. Need the pitcher. Now you need dirt like that in those 3 places so you can get a pitcher that's small. If you don't like what one it gave you, you can do this until you get one that you like. The pictures are so ugly, a lot of them I can't tell what they are anyways. I don't know what they are. But anyways, until you get something that you like, I'll just leave that because I'm tired of doing it. Okay, then you get the dirt off of there. Then you can put these flower pots up here. Then you put the flowers. So it looks like this for a fireplace. And of course, whenever you put something in there to burn, let me see, I'll put one in there like that. There. See? Then that way it looks like a normal fireplace. Then this, more of this, that was the floor, that's going to be your ceiling inside of here. So you're going to fill all this in. There. See? It's looking pretty cool already. I'll probably move that to a different spot. It looks good so far. Now on the back side over here, you don't want it to look like that, that's for sure. Because that'd just look messy. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need a couple cobblestone stairs. There. Then you cover the back of this. Oops. There, that'll fill that in. And then this will be where the chimney goes. You got the cobblestone stairs go on the sides. That way it looks like that. When I'm on the top doing the roof, I'll continue that up for the chimney. But that's the outside part of your fireplace. Okay, let me think, what else do I need? I can work on the bottom right now, I think. Oh yeah, this part. I almost forgot. That. Done with those. Need this. Okay, if you take out the corners of these and put that, it's gonna look a lot better. Then if you can find the middle one which you just count these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's no middle one on this because it's an even number in between. I don't know how that happened. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Well, somehow that ended up even, so I'll just leave that alone. But at least having those on the corners, that makes it look better. And then, yeah, I'll do the lighting for that later, because I don't have the stuff with me right now. Now I'm gonna go down here, and I can get rid of these torches, because they're gonna be in my way. Good thing is, after making all those, then I'll have plenty of torches for a while. This takes too long. There, I have piles of torches. Let me see, there's going to be some on each side of this one. That center pillar, let me think. This one, and that one. And here. You just don't put torches on the corner ones, because other stuff's going to be around there and it's unnecessary. This thing you can fill in. Let me see. One torch goes in there. And then, yeah, dig that out. There's one more thing of cobblestone under there. And then once I make a door, I'll have a door here. And you can use that for storage. You can fit a chest on each side. And then store like your farming stuff, because that's what's going to go down here, is farming crops. And yeah, I'm definitely going to need more of those. So I'll do one of those, and then I'll have a gate right there, like this. And you're basically going to surround the whole area with those. What? Oh, it's close to getting dark. So you need lots more sticks. And then you need lots more fence. Yeah, that ain't gonna be enough. Got a bunch more fence. Okay, now it's all fenced in. Let me see what... Oh yeah, I need one more block there. Oops. Of course I messed up. There. And I don't know if you want it on top. Can put the torch above the door. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I want that blocked off. So I want this to look flat and even. There. That way it looks more like a solid wall. So from the outside, that's how it's going so far. And the farming stuff will be under there. Okay, it's about to be dark. I'm not sure if that noise is actually a witch somewhere or if it's just these parrots, because they make all kinds of weird noises. Anyways, you take these stairs and they go upside down like that, so it makes it look better. That's gonna go all the way around each side. You're gonna do this like that. See? Looks better. This starter place, though, once you're done, it should last you quite a while until you're ready to build a pretty big place, because it has plenty of stuff. Okay, now, oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. I'll need that, this, and let me get rid of some of this excess stuff that I don't need. Let me see. I don't need that. Alright. We'll end up needing water though. In case you didn't know, if you have solid water at least 3 things wide and take from the middle, as long as there's 2 sources of water pouring into it, then you get more water for free, and it just keeps resupplying. So I will need water for the farm area underneath. There's one other thing I was gonna do though. I think it's in here. Oh yeah, I can get rid of these. So these, where did they go? There it is. Okay, what I was going to do is put that on top of each one of these. And then put black wool on top of that. Oh yeah. This. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can just go up here and then walk sideways on the fence. Forgot about that. So then that's gonna go up there. And then off to go from the ground to get up to do the other torches. Okay. That way it'll keep it lighted up, or lit up, or whatever. Let me see. That's why there needs to be one somewhere towards the middle. And just line it up with this house, with the corner, and take that one out. There. That works. I'll do this. There. I think they look cool. eventually, if you get glowstone, you can use them for lights instead. Yeah, that's gonna look awkward if I do that. Let me see. Would have been easier if that was a odd number. But since it's even, you still need to try to make it all match. I'll do that. I'll jump up here. I would have preferred to have one in the center, but since this is an even number, there's no exact center block, so it looks slightly lopsided if I did it any other way. I don't know. I might change that later. Let me see. And this should go up there, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, I might as well make the roof. Okay, so let me see. Don't need these or that. Okay. So you're going to need a lot of these stairs. So that's another reason when you're first starting out, you're better off using cobblestone instead of trying to make it out of this stone brick that looks cool. Because it's going to take so much supplies to make these, since you got to do it in the furnace. There's that. And now I can do the chimney part. I think one more. There. If you had webs harvested, you can use them for to make it look like smoke. But I don't have any of those. If you're in creative mode, you can do that stuff, but I'm not, so I can't do it. Okay, now I have to go down here. I need slabs too. And I'm gonna need more stairs. I'll need slabs. I don't know exactly how many yet, so. The slab goes there. That was the slab. Am I doing it right? Never mind, I messed up. You don't need the slabs at all. I'm used to making a roof without stairs at all. So when I make bigger houses, then I don't actually use the stairs anymore. Because the big houses, it looks really weird if you use stairs, because then the roof ends up as tall as the house is wide, which seems really strange. I don't know why it does that. There, that's how it goes. this is being so annoying like that. It is easier if you just fill it in with some block that you don't really need a lot of. It's about to be dark in a second. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I have to go rest again. Almost done though with the roof. And the only thing left to do will be the farm in the bottom, which you can really set up however you want, but I'll just show one example of how to do it. Okay, so I'm done with that. The top ones need to be the matching type because they're actually going to be visible from the outside. Let me see. And the ones at the end have to be the correct type too. There. Now it should be easy. There. Much better. Well, the roof's all done. Then I go down here, get rid of this. Okay, there's the roof. Let me see. Oh yeah, this that I did earlier, when you use the wood blocks like that, it actually makes charcoal for you. So you can do that, then have unlimited coal supplies if you just keep burning it from the tree stumps. Okay, now there's a couple things you could do here. If you don't already have a stable there for your animals, this area, these two smaller sections, you could fence them off and put a gate, and you can put like your sheeps and your chickens or whatever under here. That way you can access them all the time. But you don't have to do that. Let me see. I'm not going to do that though because I don't need it. So I'm going to do that. Let me see. There. Then you can refill your buckets as much as you want. And let me see what I'll do over here. It's the center one. Yeah, you don't have to have that many buckets, but you only need two, because see, once you do that, you can just keep doing it like this, making as much water as you need. And I need some crops too. And my tools. Need that. Then whatever kind of crops you want to plant. You'll probably be using this and planting wheat from the start because that's usually all you have access to. But I have plenty of that stuff anyways. So I'm going to plant some carrots and potatoes. if you can't find any carrots and potatoes, which it took me a while to get them, because in my game I couldn't find villages for a long time. I don't know why. There's only been a couple, and I've explored, I think, 11 or 12 of the maps in my world. There's only been 2 villages, a normal size one and a real tiny one with 3 people. So supplies have been pretty scarce. But if you just stay out at night and fight zombies, they end up dropping this stuff sometimes. That's how I got my first potato, and that's how I got my first carrot too, so. Perfect. Had just enough. I'll do the same thing for this, for the potatoes. The water helps you grow in 2 squares in each direction from it. So that's why I'm doing it this size. Oops. Okay, so that's a pretty good farm so far. Let me see. Oh yeah, you don't have to use that. When you have a shovel, if you press left trigger, you can do this and make a path. See, like that. To divide up your farms or whatever you want to do. Then yeah, I'll have to build a door there, so that means I need a path over there. So that'll look right. Let me see. Okay, I know what to do. Do that. And some water there. Then these melons that I got, I can do that and plant these. That way I can have melons there. And do the same thing again. 1, 2. And then this. So that's water. Water goes in there. Melons will go in there. I know I can put them here, but they're going to block my path sometimes. Oh, I know how to prevent that. Maybe if you put torches there, it won't grow that direction. Or will it? Yeah, it's gonna still grow. Because of this. Oh, well, that's alright. This. Let me think for a minute. Okay, I'll do that. Instead of melons, I can plant wheat there. Because that won't get in my way. And that way I will have more of a variety of stuff. So I don't need these in there. Don't need those in there. I am gonna need these oak leaves. I do want those. Yeah, I don't know where those zombies are. I don't care either. They can't get to me. So I'm gonna do that. There. So that way now you got melons, you got potatoes, carrots, and wheat. Got all three. There. Only thing missing is pumpkins that I have out there. But if you wanted to, you could put them somewhere around here. Doesn't really matter where. Let me see. Yeah, you could put like one thing of water there and the pumpkin seeds right around here if you wanted. You could still get through here. This looks pretty cool. Okay, so let me see what else. I need that door for down there. Okay, I have to do this because I want a dark oak door. There. I'll have a dark oak door for that. Let's see. Now I have to rest because it's becoming night. Even though I can hear a bunch of zombies, I don't know where they are. There's that. Get these out of the way. That out of the way. Now I need this. What I'm gonna do with these, if you can see how I did on there. Oh cool, another parrot. That's neat. I covered the back sides of these. Always make sure each section is at least 2 high. That way monsters can't climb up on it. Okay. Now the reason for this is so when you're farming, you can farm at night or whenever you feel like it, and the monsters can't get to you under there. There, you don't want it right next to it because then they can jump. If you don't know how to get these, you use shears on the tree. I didn't know how to do it for a long time when I started playing this game. See, it really does take a lot of supplies of these. Oops, I messed them up. And I don't have my shears with me, so I can't fix those two. So when you hit them like that, it just destroys them. There. So you can see inside still. I'll show you how it looks from the inside. See? And the thing is, like when you have this fence, if there's a creeper right here on the other side, he can still explode right next to you. But if you have this in the way, even though you can see him, he can't explode because this counts as a barrier. and that prevents skeletons from shooting you too. So there's one more way to make this a little more secure. Is you can add this fence all the way around to here and put another gate right here, and then you just wrap this around that area too. Then it'd be totally secure from the monsters. Well, I guess not totally. An Enderman can still get in here no matter what, unless you add it short and only too high, but that'll look terrible. Oh yeah, forgot about this from the outside. I gotta do that. There. So this is how it looks from the back. And when you're inside, there you go. I think it looks pretty cool. Your neat little farm underneath here. It's covered and secure. You go inside here. Of course, it's up to you where you want the shelves and your bed and your furnace and all that stuff. And you got this deck out here. That way you can look around. I think you can see in just about every direction from up here. All the way around. Yep. There you go. That's the 15 by 15 starter house.